Namaste, and welcome to a short 15-minute yin to bring some spring into your day. First of all, we're going to start in butterfly pose. So bring the soles of your feet together, rooting through the hips, lifting up through the spine. If you have any cushions at home, you can pop them under your knees, gently lifting up through the spine, softening through the shoulders, and on exhalation, just coming forward, letting your head dangle off the top of your neck. And start to bring awareness to your breath as you gently inhale and exhale. Start to notice the sensations around the body and bring any softness to any areas that may feel tense or tight. Begin to lengthen the breath. Notice the cool as you inhale and the warm air as you exhale. Notice your body softening, your breath lengthening. Begin to lengthen the breath and maybe adding a short pause after you've inhaled before you exhaled, and then when you've exhaled before you inhale. So really begin to lengthen and strengthen the breath. Gently do a body scan just to check there's no other tension within the body. Pay special attention around the jaw, around the shoulders, and around the hips. Gently begin to lengthen the breath, and using the hands, just place them either side of your hips, push through the ground as you slowly begin to straighten the spine. Bring the soles of the feet to the floor and gently just windscreen wipe from side to side. Become aware of that initial stiffness. This will soon pass. This shows that you've been able to relax the muscle. And then we're going to come into half straddle, half dragon pose. So if you have a cushion, you may want to pop it underneath that bent leg, or you may want to sit on it just to keep the pelvis upright so you're not kind of tipping backwards. Again, lengthening through the spine. And on an exhalation, you're going to turn the chest so your shoulder lines up with your long-legged foot. As you exhale, again, just begin to tip the body. Try not to bring the chest forward. You want to stack shoulder over shoulder. Really feel that openness in the chest. Let your head just dangle. And breathe into that right side. Notice and feel the deep stretch in the right side, but be careful not to collapse in the left side. And we're going to stay here for just a minute. So just concentrate on that right, around the right hip area, softening through the hip. Taking a nice deep breath, gently just straighten the spine, and then you're going to turn the upper body and chest to face that left leg. And again, without any tension, without any force, just bring your chest down to lie on your left leg. Again, letting your head dangle. Taking a nice deep breath, just bringing the hands to either side of that left leg. Pushing through, begin to straighten the spine. Let your head be The last to come up, bringing the chest to the forward. We're going to go straight onto the other side. So you may want to just straighten that right leg, rubbing your knees really softly and gently, and then bending the left, bringing that in to the right side. Again, taking a moment just to check there's no pinching of the lower spine, rising up through the spine and softening through the shoulders. This time you're just going to turn and line your right shoulder up with your right foot, and then on an exhalation just come, keeping the shoulders stacked on each other, noticing and breathing into that beautiful stretch, this time on the left side. Let the head dangle. And bring your awareness back to your breath. Taking a nice deep breath, gently straightening up the spine. Again, this time you're going to turn the upper body to face the right leg, and then on an exhalation, again coming forward. Don't overstretch, just come as far forward as your body will gently go. Let there be no overstretching or pulling, making sure that both hips are still grounded on the mat. Taking a deep breath, gently bring your hands to either side of that right leg. Softly pushing through, lifting up the spine, and we're just going to come to lie down onto your backs, bringing your knees into your chest, giving them a lovely hug and a gentle rock from side to side. And then coming into a full body stretch. Bending the knees. Just, if you can, if you have a wall next to you, you can put your legs up the wall. If you don't, just hold behind your knees, stretching your legs into the air. And we're just going to be here for a minute just to release any tension from the legs. We want to reverse the blood flow going down to the legs, and this will flush out any bad energy. You can close your eyes and just bring your awareness back to your breath. This is a wonderful pose if you're feeling anxious or stressed. Deepening the breath, gently bend the knees, bring them into your chest for one last hug. And then coming onto your side, come back to easy pose. Again, softening through the hips, lengthening up through the spine, gently bringing your hands just to rest off your knees. Closing your eyes and just being still for a moment. Being only aware of your breath. Your next inhale, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you for joining me for this short practice. Namaste.